It's been 40 years since Princess Diana and Prince Charles said "I do," and while the marriage didn't work, the royal wedding was filled with magical moments. Diana and Charles' nuptials took place at St. Paul's Cathedral in London on July 29, 1981. The royal event was deemed the wedding of the century, and an estimated 750 million people tuned in to watch Diana become the Princess of Wales. Diana made an absolutely stunning bride. For this special day, she donned an ivory silk taffeta gown embroidered with sequins, lace, and 10,000 pearls. The princess wowed, walking down the aisle with a beautiful 25-foot cathedral-length train and a 153-yard tulle veil. The intricate details of Diana's iconic wedding dress served as inspiration for future royal brides, such as Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle. And the wedding continues to hold interest for non-royals too. A slice of the cake is going up for auction and is expected to sell between 300 and 500 euros, or up to nearly $600 US. Diana was 20 years old when she married Charles. The pair went on to have 2 children, Prince Harry and Prince William. In 1996, Diana and Charles divorced, and a year later, in August 1997, she died tragically in a car accident in Paris. In a recent interview with Access Hollywood, Daily Mail's Charlie Langston looked back on the historic wedding and shared why it's still so talked about, even decades later.
I think the biggest way that Diana broke the rules on her wedding day was by choosing not to say that she would obey Charles during her vows. Now, in modern society, this has become a much more regular thing for women, particularly women in the royal family. Both Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle followed in Diana's footsteps by leaving out the obey line from their vows. But at the time, this was a pretty big move on Diana's part, and it was seen as being the first real indicator that she wasn't necessarily going to play the game as the royal family had initially expected. She also somewhat broke the rules by saying Charles's name in the wrong order during their vows. Rather than calling him Charles Philip, she actually called him Philip Charles. Now, this moment, although it may have raised a few eyebrows among the royal family, it actually endeared her all the more to members of the public who kind of saw that moment as a real signifier of the fact that Diana was just a very young woman who was terrified to be up in front of millions of people around the world, kind of stepping into the spotlight for what was going to be the first of many, many occasions when she would be the center of attention.